Alright, well. Journal. If I find a workbench... Oh, fuck, I have a workbench on my ship. I'm stupid. It's okay. Whew.
Rizzo's Lemon Slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
I'm sorry. That was one of those I was only half paying attention, and I heard slap your whole family tonight. Yes. I think I shall. Thank you.
This is Halcyon News.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny-miny-moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
Oh, they're all so good. I don't know. I don't know. I myself would probably pick the rosish. But it's not for me, so there's that. I don't like apple cinnamon. Logic.
Take your time, dear.
It's not Parvati. Parvati's
That Chief Junlei sure seems well, huh?
let's go talk to Junli. See what she likes. Might as well. I'm probably... Nope, I'm going the right way, I remember. Junli!
Dr. Fenhill, I hope you've reconsidered my offer to stay on full-time. My crew are never short on dents and bruises.
I'm trying to live a more balanced life. Gun in one hand, scalpel in the other.
I already knew it'd be easier to teach an automech heart surgery than to change your mind. Fair travels, Ellie.
So...
They're risky, but the odds are still a little better than waiting for certain death.
We don't see a lot of competent surgeons on Groundbreaker. Dr. Fenhill is my on-again, off-again freelancer. I take it she'll be joining your crew full-time?
I don't like to put a label on things. Let's keep it casual.
If you ever decide to settle down, there's a home for you on Groundbreaker.
yeah, so there. You know what? I'm going to assume refurbished ship, since I can't actually ask her what she likes.
CNP pancake mix now requires no mixing. Seriously.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
No, thank you.
Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Excuse me.
Like grit and grime covered over with cleaner, you mean? Well, that's a smell that means we're really going places.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
Okay.
Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
What's the weapon? Loading mechanism. Okay, hold on. Need that. Oh shit. Okay. Got a shop for old records. Other way. Fine.
Hey, I saw your name on the roster at Sublight Salvage. Good luck out there.
Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the danger?
That's not it. Records. You need to go away. I can't just ask her, can I? No, because that would be easy. Hey.
Feels like the AC finally kicked in. I was confused when I didn't wake up in a sweaty bedsheet.
We all confused, sir.
Of course. Most of our supplies come and go through merchants. Company ships and salvage runs are the only traffic we tend to get. I try and steer clear of that creepy fellow in the moon mask. If there's a cost to being a company man, he paid it in spades.
Poor fellow.
Fine, as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself. Chief Tennyson holds the ship together, the Promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown. Our local garbage collectors. That Lilia Hagen never met a debris field she didn't like. She freely admits she planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. But I think there's more to it. She's unusual in the head, that one.
Have I gone in here? The toilet. It's the toilet. Gladys, do you have in? God.
We need only look to one another to find examples of honest labor and earnest.
Rizzo's very punch. We've got your punch right here.
Oh, shit. Let's see what else. I have to go this one.
Ellie, Dr. Goodhill. I noticed your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully. You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Everything's got a price.
Aww. It's cute. You're cute. Damn it, I completely forgot about Sublight.
C&P chicken and potatoes at now our C&P.
Okay.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
Why?
You know what? Fuck it. Enjoy yourself. I invest in the happiness of my workers, and you deserve a bigger cut.
Yes, I do.
Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor. I guess you're just one of the lucky ones. Look on the bright side. You just started and you're already on the path to a promotion. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook. Catherine sounds pleased as a pig in shit over cornering the Borst markets. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they? I knew it. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know?
Whatever. Such a weird lady.
Atta girl. I have another job lined up, assuming
Of
you're still
course.
interested in work. You're gonna
Fine.
salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Sounds like a major business expansion. It pays to get in on those early, you know.
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain. Not this time. The board tolerates our business up to a point, and selling off a station full of their old gear and terminals crosses that point. But if we were to move in and commandeer the station as a sublight salvage remote office, that's a different matter. Legally gray by comparison. More of a squatter situation.
Just point me.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that. I'm being smart. Try it sometime. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Hooray. Don't you love it when they're all paranoid and shit? Okay. Excuse me. Speak to Parvati. Guess Scallion's the only other place. Silent?
Real good care of your pistol, Dr. Fenhill. I oughta. Kept me alive this long. I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy to see, because I feel the same way about my wrench. Look, it's a tool that does a job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
Oh snap. That lady just gives no fucks. Okay.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
What exactly am I doing now? Valuable salvage, an abandoned space station. She gave you the override bypass.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Again? God damn it, guys. I thought we were done with this.
Young Millstone, you look pensive.
I don't know what that means, but I've been thinking. It ain't easy carrying a torch for the Rangers.
I understand.
Oh,
The
I've
Rangers'
already seen this
victories are your victories. Their defeats are likewise crushing.
You serious? Wow, Max. Never expected you to understand.
This may come as a surprise to you, Felix, but I understand.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it? Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say. Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know? Of course, that don't stop Felix.
Felix gives no fucks.
Thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia what specializes in sweets. Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
So wait, now I gotta go... God, now I gotta go back. Yay. I was so excited. I'm like, yeah, I'm finally done with this place. But no, now I gotta go back. Damn it, Parvati. You know what? It's on the way.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
We gotta get the power up and running. I'm shivering in my boots here.
Didn't mean to do that.
Sure are a lot of charging automechs. What are the chances they're friendly?
0.
Staying out of sight.
Cannot use while in combat. What the fuck? I'm not in combat. There.
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage. Unfortunately, it cannot. A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
The UDL gunship remains docked at the station. They must intend to board with a full squad of troops.
Bring it
Waste
on.
your breath negotiating with these board types, boss.
All right, people, stay sharp. That little sublight frack can pop out of anywhere.
I was looking forward to doing some shooting anyway.
Here we go!
I'm gonna go.
Here we go!
You're going down!
Someone else will clean this up, right?
careful where you step.
Ew. Come on, someone's gotta have a security thing around here somewhere.
My name's Sweeping.
Your best shot, asshole.
Nearby unit.
My kind of
Here I come!
How about that? Nice one! That's the last one.
Housing. Hmm.
done. Now let's go get our money before Sublight sees what a creepy dump this place is.
Shertrand. I've seen that name before somewhere. Cascadia, right?
Yep, Cascadia. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay.
Oh, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
Gotta go to Monarch.
Captain,
excuse me.
I must say, your thrilling management of the UDL troops at HRS-1084 was masterful to, remotely keep apprised of. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Excuse me. I have the hiccups.
I'll be here. We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Excuse me. Jeez. Hi, adorable.
You think maybe you could get some of your friends to land here too? It gets real quiet.
I'm just here. It's just me.
You're back. Good news? Bad news? All of the above? Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set. Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Quite the bedside manner, lady.
Well, it's so rare I get the pleasure of new company. What can Auntie Abigail do for you? And what a helpful young lady you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits.
Whiskey helps, too.
Please leave medical advice to the professionals. Now, dearie, who's this pickup for?
Don't blame me if I puke on your shoes.
Aren't you a saucy thing? I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie.
Oh my god. This got weird fast.
Maybe some other time then, when Auntie's personal allotment of stimulation is restored. But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for? Now, there's no keeping secrets from Auntie Abigail. I'll tease it out of you one way or another. Also, I really do have to enter someone's name for the allotment. After all, I have to keep track of where our little pills wander off to.
God, that's a lot of fucking bits.
Well, I suppose I could use the money to supply our little clinic for the rest of the town. Very well. I'll make an exception for you this one time. But let's keep this between us, dearie.
Dearie. God. I'm all for sassy, but that was too much.
You're back. Good news? Bad? All of the above?
Says someone who's never had any fun.
Exactly. See? I'm glad someone on your crew's got some sensible. Got her head on straight. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
That was fast. I gotta see about stocking some on the ship.
You be careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment.
Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
I hope you like being part of our crew, Nyoka. We're real excited to have you.
A ship? Well, look at you. I'll find a spot there to call my own for now. Find me when you're ready.
Okay, so... Oh look, another achievement. Recruit all companions. Alright. Nyoka is one of your companions. Chef Raymond. It's sweetheart cake, dustback casserole. I hate having hiccups.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
For real, why would you?
Because there's no shame in having overactive bladder muscles, all right? It's a perfectly normal medical condition.
Sure, for lily-livered cowards, in my medical opinion.
You sound like a terrible doctor.
It's more of a hobby these days.
See what I deal with? This place is enough to try anyone's nerves. Only every day. But in case you haven't noticed, we don't exactly get ships on a regular basis, yours notwithstanding. And even if I did scrape together enough to buy passage out with sublight, which would mean reaching Fallbrook without getting eaten, shot, or dissolved into green goop, what then? Well, thank you for reminding me. As if I weren't already destined for an early grave. That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht, and the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain. What? No, Captain, I don't want you to do it this way.
It's all right, miss. I'm a coward at heart. Made that clear from the outset. Look, Captain, this is the best I can do without putting myself out of business. I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady. You're a gentle soul, miss. Be careful with this one, all right? She's kind of a brute.
Fuck you, man.
Gosh, my tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
Jeez. Fruit. Fuck you. Where are we going now? Oh. Okay, fine.